సార్ అయిపోతుంది మళ్ళీ.
I'm K. Jyotirma from CSE-B. Today I want to talk about my opinion. Nowadays, girls are mostly facing many of the problems. Today, by listening about one of my topic, and now I want to say about my opinion that many of the girls at the age of 23, at the teenagers, many of the girls want to succeed in their life, and they're more aspirant in themselves, and uh, and most of the girls are quite very challenging to themselves, and in the in that particular in my opinion, a girl will face many problems in the small age and in the teenagers mostly, and at the school schooling can develop her own character and self-esteem, and she can be very confident in the school age. At completing of her school age, at a particular point of time, she is in a dilemma that what to do at the present situations, or what to be at the next in the future, what she is, and what to do in her life. So, a girl in most many of the stages, she faced many of the problems. So, I would like to say that at every situation, a girl must be very confident, and she can also be managed in all situations.
My name is Vimal. I listened to the speech of Nivedha Thomas. My summary on the speech of Nivedha Thomas: he was born on Kerala, Chennai, India. She was Tamilian and migrated to Telugu state, and she was doing a movies in Telugu movies. And at the age of 23 now, and the speech she was given by, he was regularly calling about the olden days of her and our childhood, and about her school and her principal supporting her for doing a films and acting in a childhood, and she won, and now she was living in Telugu states. Thank you.
Just I have listened a few words of Niveda Thomas and about her life. Firstly, before starting her speech, she told that every girl have many ambitions and her goals, in life to achieve them, but many of them are not able to come bring those into real life because of a lot of responsibilities, and mainly because of time, because they don't have much time and they are dealing with responsibilities in their life. And after uh, firstly she was born in Chennai, and instead of doing her schooling in Chennai, she completed her schooling in Kerala. And in those days, in schooling, she learned many things and she developed a good character, and she was supported by many people like her principal and brother George and her parents and her friends, because any in order to succeed in our life, we need the support from the people like our friends and our family members and the persons who will help based on the situations. Like she have two goals, like there is a need to continue study as well as her ambition to act in is acting, but she decided to go in both acting as well as studies. Many of those women are only do one thing, like acting, either acting or only study, but she decided to grow her career both in acting as well as studies, because the two things very important for a girl to grow in her life. And for managing those things, like for managing acting, there is a need the support from the producers and the neighbors, and as well as for studying there is a need a support from her parents as well as her family members and relatives and the from principal and the teachers and the friends. And she said that mainly that her schooling principal, headmaster, supported very well in every situation, and said that she went only 4 days per week to a school classes. And at the time of attending classes, mainly she had only the math tests, and she afraid of maths because she didn't prepare well, because she went only 4 days per a week. This all about her schooling, and about and successfully she completed her schooling and 12th. And also she is carrying the good career as well in acting. And finally, it's very important for every girl to manage everything, like both studies and the ambitions which are to be implemented in her life. And thank you.
Good afternoon, and today I'm talking about an experience I just had. We played the speech of Niveda Thomas, and in that we learned how she talked mostly about the phases of life that she went through, and how at one point of her life she forgot about her past and she was just moving on, like had a robotic life. And when she stopped and thought about her past, she reminded herself of how she was just a normal student who had a many dreams, and how she grew up from being a girl with many dreams, and how she accomplished her dreams. And yeah, she also told about how she balanced both her um, career and her studies at the same time. It was fun to watch her telling about her experience. And yes, thank you.